I was told explicitly this evening was bird-themed.
No, that's not.
Supporters of the Kakariki Karaka, a green parakeet, put up billboards reading, "Dear John, don't disrupt the pecking order."
We did, on our show on Sunday, we entered the Australian... not Australian, New Zealand. I could not have made a more offensive mistake than that.
Others begged people to vote for the kiwi, which Oliver had likened to a rat carrying a toothpick. Such was the intensity of the contest that some were moved to commit voter fraud.
Although, potato, am I right? New Zealand's Bird of the Year contest, which is this year is Bird of the Century. It's a fantastic contest. Everyone votes on their favourite bird, and their bird then becomes everyone's official favourite bird. And we loved it. Really charming contest. I looked to see if there was one like it in the US. There just isn't. And then the more we looked at it, we realised it's not actually restricted just to New Zealand, this contest. Anyone can campaign for a bird. That seemed like a vulnerability in their system that somebody could exploit. We were happy to be that somebody, and so we are now the official campaign manager for the Pūteketeke, which is what I am right now.
One supporter of the Eastern rockhopper penguin, which Oliver dismissed as a hipster penguin, cast 40,000 votes for the bird.
Great. That's right.
What is it? What is it?
Well, seems like quite a lot of Pūteketeke fans out there.
Yeah, so Pūteketeke bird.
Pūteketeke. I mean, even the name is just a dance in your mouth, isn't it?
Yeah, Pūteketeke.
Let your tongue explore your face. Pūteketeke.
Another person, from Pennsylvania in the US, cast 3,403 votes, with one arriving every 3 seconds.
And why this bird? Why the Pūteketeke?
Good question. It's that we thought that it was a magnificent bird.
Yeah.
I believe, as we described it on Sunday, it looks like Paulie D. a swan. I don't think it's unfair to say that's what you're looking at right now.
No.
And so it's a charming bird. Right.
Neither were included in the final count. When the ballots were tallied, the Pūteketeke, also known as the Australasian crested grebe, raked in more than 290,000 votes.
You could defend that insult in court.
Yes.
It's an interesting bird. There's only 1,000 of them in New Zealand. So I think it's a fine candidate for Bird of the Century.
In second place, with 22 times fewer votes, just 12,904, was the kiwi. Rounding out the top 5 were the kea, kakapo and the fantail.
Did you contact this organization running this contest before you started campaigning?
We did, yeah. We didn't just spring up. We said to them, would it be okay if we were campaign managers for a bird? They said, yes, go for it. And I don't think they understood quite what they were unleashing when they said, go for it.
It is not the first time the competition has been mired in controversy. There was an outcry last year when the kakapo...
You put up ads now all over New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, we've gone absolutely nuclear on them. So, now, what I did not realise going into this was that the bird that won last year won with just over 2,800 votes.
2,800 votes?
Yeah. I think we might beat that due to the things that we did.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, we put up billboards in... Well, first we put up a billboard in New Zealand.
Yeah, it's a bus
this
stop.
is in Wellington. Yeah. Lord of the Wings, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was just the start.
Lord of the Wings is pretty good.
Lord of the Wings is, yeah.
The world's fattest parrot was banned from competing because it was the only bird to win twice in the past.
It's not bad. It's a good starting point.
Yeah, so
from square one, we then really went global. We put up billboards in, this is Mumbai, this is Tokyo, this is the Champs-Élysées in Paris, this is London, this is Ipanema Beach in Brazil, and this, of course, is Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That followed the shock of 2021 when the crown of Bird of the Year was given to a bat.
You ended up in this little town in Wisconsin as well?
Not everyone lives in big cities.
That's true, you're right. That is... Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I love that you're doing this. You're like, oh, we're going to make this a thing. And this bird is, I think this bird's going to win. Everyone who has an email address.
If anyone can vote, you should vote. If you go to votethisbird.com, pick the Pūteketeke as your choice, as your first choice. It will ask you to, you just need a valid email. If you then validate that email, you will be part of what I think is going to be a landslide victory. It is American money undermining a foreign election. What is more to be proud about?